Supporters of a controversial education choice petition have turned in hundreds of thousands of signatures to the state.
This petition could bypass the ballot and the governor's veto. Grant Herms live with what's in this proposal. Grant.
Devin Standard, this looks a lot like a pair of proposals that have been put before voters in the past. Now, voters voted those down previously. It also looks like some legislation that was sent to the governor earlier this year that she vetoed, but this initiative is a little different. It would bypass both the governor and voters, only needed to be approved by state lawmakers. Handed in this week, 525,000 signatures for the Let My Kids Learn petition, 185,000 names more than needed. The initiative would do two things. First, it would create tax credits for donors who support a scholarship fund for students that would include paying for private school tuitions and homeschooling. It would also allow families at or below 200% of the poverty line to sign up for accounts that would give them access to those scholarships. The initiative is heavily backed by former Education Secretary Betsy DeVos, who helped launch the push with former Vice President Mike Pence back in May. Supporters say the money is necessary to help students catch up after studies have shown a large gap in learning and learning loss after the pandemic. Opponents say it amounts to a voucher system.
The Michigan Constitution is very clear on this, that public money should not be going to private schools and private education, that we are very strongly a pro-public education state, and our Constitution outlines that.
In a statement today, the spokesperson for the group behind the petition saying in part, there's plenty of time for the Bureau to do their fine work on our initiatives so that this legislature can enact these groundbreaking reforms before Christmas. And that would be quite a gift for the kids of Michigan. But there are several other high-profile initiatives with signatures also needed to be counted by the fall. The question now is, will all of those get approved, and how long will it take? Now, this initiative did miss a June deadline, which is why it won't be on the ballot, but is still sort of in play here. If it doesn't get in front of lawmakers by the end of the year, Devin, it'll be on the ballot in 2024. Back to you.
Grant, in Michigan, we had some of the longest school closures, of course, in the country during COVID. We've talked about learning loss, such a big issue, but is it unique to Michigan?
It's certainly not unique to Michigan. Neither is this initiative. 23 states have a similar style voucher kind of program like this, or a scholarship program like this. But there has been research that's shown that the results for these kinds of things is mixed at best. It depends on the student, the school, the state, all of this. But we will see if these signatures get approved here in the next few weeks. Back to you.
We sure will. All right, Grant.